what really is the impact of repeating a set of words over and over again? Namaste, I am Tanya Manikdala and welcome to Why We Do What We Do. In this series, we are going to explore the meaning behind certain, traditions and conventions that we are following in our day-to-day practice without even noticing what really the significance behind these practices might be. Well, we are all aware that repeated words and chants are a part of many traditions. Many also use rosaries or beads to keep account of the repetitions. But what really is the impact of repeating a set of words over and over again? I asked Heartfulness guide Daaji for his take on this.
Often we use this word japa and mantra. But these are wrong sequences. We have to understand what japa is. And before that, we have to understand what mantra is. Mantra is a symbolic way of expression in short, something for which you would have written a long passage or an article. A small mantra, when understood, and then we repeat them as japam and slowly graduate into tapas. Then it has a great significance. Otherwise, it is like a parrot reciting the same mantra again and again without understanding. It is like taking your food without digestion. New scientific evidence shows that repetition of mantras or prayers can improve our mental and emotional wellness. It synchronizes and reinforces inherent cardiovascular rhythms and can help regulate blood pressure. It also seems to reduce the anxiety, stress, and anger in our system. However, on the flip side of this, if our attitude is not of oneness, humility, and generosity, this act of repetition can become a rigid discipline which makes us hard. We become unreceptive to subtle vibrations. So, offering of mantra, japa, and tapa, the attitude is very important.
Thank you, Daaji. But what really is the most beneficial way of chanting or doing a japa?
In heartfulness tradition and in many traditions actually, before offering mantras and going on with japa and then having tapasya over, we also offer a prayer in a very simple way, starting with closing our eyes, sitting comfortably. This should be done especially as soon as we rise from bed or just about to go to bed. Both events, morning and evening, as soon as we rise and as soon as we are about to hit the bed, going to sleep. This is where parasympathetic nervous system kicks in. It helps us rest and have good repose. Repeat the words mentally. Meditate over the meaning of the words. Slowly the words will naturally go out of your consciousness, and only the thought behind them will remain. After some time, when you are deeply absorbed, the thought too will vanish, and nothing shall remain except a meditative mood. With practice, you can keep extending the duration of this meditative mood until it becomes your default condition. Japa, practice in this way, will be of great value. It should not be repeated again and again without understanding. Each word has to be understood. The meaning of each word has to be contemplated upon and meditated upon.
Thank you, Daaji, for that amazing insight. See you next time.